Now let's go over thought forms. First, we're going to go over what a thought form is and the many different ways in which you can use them. Then I'm going to show you how to create one. Now let's go over what a thought form is. There are many definitions of thought forms out there, but for the context in which we will be using them, a thought form is defined as a non-physical living embodiment of mental energy directed towards a specific purpose. This is a very powerful tool which can be used to assist you in just about anything. They can be used for money, love, healing, protection. They can help influence the outcome of certain events. They can help you gain wisdom from a certain lesson, achieve spiritual growth, or even help in completing a project. You can literally do anything with them. And the more energy you put into them, the more powerful they become, especially if you keep them going for a long period of time. I have thought forms that I've been feeding energy and kept going for several years. Now typically, you would build a thought form and release it in its non-physical form in order to fulfill a certain purpose, similar to a prayer. But you can also build a thought form and place it into an object, such as a candle, crystal or stone, or a talisman of your choice. Now if you're placing your thought form in a candle, make sure you do so before you light it. Then let the candle burn all the way through. But if you ever do need to put it out, never blow out a candle. Always snuff the flame, either by using a candle snuffer or by covering it and allowing it to go out on its own. You may use any size candle you wish, although I prefer either a votive candle or a 7-day candle for larger desires. As far as colors go, a white candle will work for anything, but you may also use a colored candle that corresponds with whatever desire you are trying to manifest. This is entirely up to you. With stones and crystals, use any of them that you feel drawn to, especially if they are ones that you associate with certain qualities related to the purpose of your thought form, such as money, love, or protection. One thing you can do is hold the stone in your left hand, close your eyes, and quietly in your mind ask the stone what its purpose is and ask for its assistance. The answer will come quickly as a thought in your head. You can even place the same thought form in multiple stones, but if you choose to do so in multiples of 3. Once you've placed your thought form in a stone or stones, you may wear them, carry them with you, place them on your altar, in your home, your workplace, or wherever you choose. And as far as talismans go, this can be a piece of jewelry, a small statue or sculpture, or any other object of significance. It can also be very effective to use this following chant before lighting your candle. Spirits of fire, serve me well. Change the energy in which I dwell. Help me to manifest, insert your desire here, on, insert your desired date here. It's also very important to be specific when stating your desire in a thought form. If you choose to set a time frame, make sure and set an exact date and state this in your thought form. If you're asking for money, state a specific amount of money and say this amount or more. If your desire is to overcome a certain obstacle or get a certain lesson, it's very effective to use the words, teach me and help me to blank. And as I've stated before, this is an extremely powerful technique. So I highly suggest that before you attempt to build a thought form, that you gain at least some experience in energy work, meditation, magic, and ritual. It is also very critical that you watch this video all the way through before building your thought form, or even take the time to watch it multiple times so you have the information memorized. And as with any kind of energy work, it is very important that you only use this for good and that you harm none. Now, before you do any kind of spiritual work or energy work, there's 3 very important questions you want to ask yourself. Number 1, would I want this done to me? Number 2, will this hurt anyone? And number 3, what would it be like if everyone in the world did this? It's also very effective that when you build a thought form, that you do so with lots of emotion and desire. And although you can build a thought form anytime, it's most effective if done during a new moon. Now, before you begin your thought form, there's lots of preparation that needs to take place. First of all, it's very important that you do a cleansing of your space. And if you're putting your thought form on an object, it is essential that you cleanse that object. You can do so by burying it in salt for 3 days, or by smudging it with sage. For more information on cleansing, please refer to my video on cleansing. I've placed a link to it in the description below. It's also essential that you cleanse your own energies as well. You can do so by taking an Epsom salt bath, as referred to in my cleansing video. And also do the chakra cleansing meditation. I've placed a link to this video in the description below as well. And finally, as with any kind of spiritual work, build your bubble of light for protection. Now, before you begin building your thought form, I'm going to outline the steps. Start by putting your hands out in front of you, like in a clapping position. Now separate your hands about 3 or 4 inches. At this time, if you have an object which you would like to place the thought form in, place this object in between your hands. So in this case, you want to have the object already sitting there in front of you, on a surface like a table or your altar. Now, imagine a ball of energy in the space between your hands. During this time, you may have your eyes opened or closed. Now feel this ball of energy pushing against the palms of your hands and pulsating. Now, slowly direct energy from each one of your chakras through your hands into the energy ball, starting with your root chakra. Feel the red energy from your root chakra. Then the orange energy from your sacral chakra. The yellow energy from your solar plexus. Bright green from your heart chakra. Light blue from your throat. Indigo from the third eye. And violet from the crown chakra. As you send energy to it, feel it grow and expand. Take a moment to really feel it. Feel its energy, feel its power, feel it pulsating. Now state your intention out loud, directly into it. Then say, I give you the breath of life, and breathe 3 hard breaths into it. Now take a moment to feel it breathing, pulsating, and alive. Then pull in white light from your crown chakra into your hands and around the thought form. Visualize a bubble of white light surrounding it and protecting it. And finally, open up your hands and say out loud, I release you to do your work. Now you have a living, breathing thought form out there assisting you. Acknowledge it, compliment it, praise it. It's alive. Send it energy. Send it love. Do this throughout your day. Then every day you may call it back to you, simply by holding out your 2 hands and thinking of it. And when you feel it back in your hands, feed it energy from your chakras again. Do this every day, and it will continue to grow stronger and assist you more effectively. And if you are attuned with Reiki, you could feed it Reiki energy as well. And if at any time you wish to dispel it, simply call it back. Thank it for assisting you, and say the words, "I release you back into the universe, harmless and formless." Now, assuming you've taken the necessary precautions and preparations, we're going to build our thought form. So now, build your bubble of light. Place your hands out in front of you in the clapping position. And separate your hands 3 to 4 inches. And if you wish, place your desired object between your hands at this time. Now, imagine a ball of energy in the space between your hands. You feel it there, pushing against the palms of your hands and pulsating. Now, begin to feel red energy from your root chakra come through your body, through your arms, and through your hands into this ball of energy. Now, feel orange energy from your sacral chakra moving through your body, through your arms, and through your hands into this ball of energy. Feel this ball of energy growing and pulsating as it fills with this energy. Now, begin to feel the golden yellow energy moving from your solar plexus chakra up through your body, through your arms and hands, and into this ball of energy. Now, feel the bright green energy from your heart chakra moving through your body, through your arms and hands, and into this ball of energy. Feel it now growing and expanding and pulsating as it fills up with this energy. Now, feel the light blue energy from your throat chakra move through your body, through your arms, and through your hands, and into this ball of energy. Feel it continue to grow, pulsating and expanding. Now, feel the indigo energy from your third eye move through your body, through your arms and hands and into this ball of energy. And finally, the violet energy from your crown chakra. Feel it move through your body, through your arms and hands, and into this ball of energy. Feel it grow, feel it expand. Take a moment now to really feel it. Feel its energy, feel its power, feel it pulsating. Feel its energy. Now, state your intention out loud directly into it. Then say, I give you the breath of life, and breathe 3 hard breaths directly into it. Now it is alive. Take a moment now to feel it alive and breathing. At this time, pull in white light from your crown chakra. Move it through your body, through your arms, and through your hands, and around your living, breathing thought form. Visualize a bubble of white light surrounding it and protecting it. And finally, open up your hands and say, I release you to do your work, and release your thought form out in the world to assist you.